Hey, what's up, viewers? Patrick from Bob vs. Only, back in our videos, episode number 5 of Justice Week on Bob verses of the day. And today's verse comes out of Leviticus chapter 19, verse 15, and it says, "Do not pervert justice, do not show partiality to the poor, or favoritism to the great, but judge your neighbor fairly." And that's what that verse means. And let's get into it. So, starting off in Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 through 5, here's what it says. "Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, 'Let me take the speck out of your eye,' when all the time there's a plank in your own eye? You hypocrite, first take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye." So now going to John chapter 20, verses 24 through 27. Here's what it says. "Now Thomas, also known as Didymus, one of the 12, was not with the disciples when Jesus came. So the other disciples told him, 'We have seen the Lord.' But he said to them, 'Unless I see the nail marks in his hands, and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe.' A week later his disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was with them. Though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said, 'Peace be with you.' Then he said to Thomas, 'Put your finger here, see my hands, reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe.'" Now going to Galatians chapter 6, in verse 1, it says, "Brothers and sisters, if someone is caught in a sin, you who live by the Spirit should restore that person gently. But watch yourselves, or you also may be tempted." And finally, in Revelation chapter 5, verse 6, it says, "Then I saw a lamb looking as if it had been slain, standing at the center of the throne, encircled by the 4 living creatures and the elders. The lamb had 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent out into all the earth." And that's what all the verses mean. That's all for the verse portion of Bible study last night. And the verse to leave today is in John 5:24, which says, "Very truly I tell you, whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life, and will not be judged, but has crossed over from death to life." And that's going to do for the video. Thanks for watching. And until next time again, viewers, in every way, God's way is always the best way.